For a long time we talk about money management. It has been almost a while now. And last time we talked, we were able to recoup ourselves from how we make money. And anytime I start money management, I try to bring our mind back from where we left. We started with working, the first step of making money. Every human being who wants to make money must learn how to work. We remember that laziness is the key to poverty. Laziness is the key to poverty. And how do you get laziness? Laziness comes when you don't want to get up from your bed, when you feel you have tried too hard and you are not making it, when you feel depressed and everything just because something didn't go well. So when you see those things, you find yourself being lazy, you don't want to do anything, you start blaming people, you start accusing people. Nobody wake up and pluck money from anywhere. Everybody is a working machine. Everybody, every human being, right from the top to the bottom, from the president to the cleaner, everybody work to make money. In the corner you find yourself, the first thing you have to do is to take away laziness and work. Hard work pays. It doesn't matter the kind of job you are doing, as long as it's not a job of killing somebody, of taking somebody's life, of sharing somebody's blood. It's a genuine business, or stealing something from somebody. Those things are dangerous game. They are very, very dangerous game. So you find yourself that when you don't do that and you determine yourself to work hard, you end up becoming successful. So the first step of making money is to work hard. Work. You need to work. If you find yourself selling ice water, determine yourself that that is what you want to do. Do it. The end result is what we are all looking at. Why we make money by working hard, then we learn how to save. Savings is another step of trying to gain more capital in order to invest in whatever you want to do. So the little drop of water make a big ocean. Don't eat all your income. Whatever you have worked for, don't eat all your income. It's very, very important. Never say that what I have is too small, so I can't save something out of it. No matter what you have, you can still save something and discipline your life towards it. That brings the progress. You discipline your life towards it. So that 1 pence or 1 CD out of your income become your expenditure. Become part of your expenditures. That's your capital expenditures, like your rent, your bills, that's your feeding. All those things are expenditures that are very important. At the end of the month, you need to get. So saving 1p out of it is also become your expenditure. So you budget towards that and you put it aside. That is what we said from the beginning. Discipline our life while we begin to make money, while we begin to work. You start disciplining your life because nobody ever have money. The truth is that you still say, oh, the person is a rich person. There's nothing like rich. The person have disciplined his or herself to become where she or he is. You understand? And the same process, you can also do it. You can also do it. It's just a process and it's just a time. Give yourself a time. Don't rush. Don't hesitate to be like others. You are who you are. You are you. You are not me. You are not anybody. You are you. And your capacity and your ability, you know how it is and you determine what you can be. So don't be looking at somebody. Yeah? Build your web, build your journey slowly to your destiny, not looking at anybody. Everybody's and his own whole destiny. And it's the way he has been designed to carry his whole destiny. Stop looking at people. Stop saying the person I've make it and I'm not making. Stop saying the person I've become rich and I'm no. It is how you determine what you have. Yeah, value it and determine it. So in your office, whatever capacity you are working, whatever position you are working, value that position and determine to be the best. That brings your reward. That increase your reward. Being the best. Being the best in such a way that if you are not there, people will know that yes, indeed, you are not there. You understand? Yes, people will think you see that you are not there. So it's very, very important to determine yourself on your journey of success. Nobody ever reach the destination. Everybody is fighting for the destination. So you need to be able to fight for the destination. Yeah. So you have to learn how to save. Moment you start working and income start coming in your hand. Don't start buying things anyhow. One of the mistakes we made is good to rent an apartment, to rent a room and then furniture it. But don't make it too big. Don't make it too posh when you know that that place is a renting apartment. Most of the time, we spend all of our income in trying to decorate the area we find ourselves. We rent somebody's room. It's good to save a lot. To get some basic things in a room. You are not married. You get basic things in your room. Your bed, your television, your small fridge. Something sensible, something special. Then learn how to save more. You understand? Because a time will come when maybe you have to move. Your landlord is evacuating you. Now it becomes difficult for you to move what you have bought into your rooms to another department, and it becomes a problem. Maybe the finance is not there. But if you manage to save a lot, you'll be able to acquire a bigger place tomorrow. And then you keep going. The savings is very important. Then last time we met also, we talked about moving from savings to investment, which is very good. At each and every one, from savings, you get a capital. Then begin to plan something attached to your income you are earning. So you are where you are office worker. You work in the office. And then you manage to save some small capital. That capital, after you finish your office, you can put your calf on your neck and go and sell ice water. That is where you make them. That is where the money will come from. Yes, the capital, the office is fixed. But if you can be bold enough to start doing something around that income and start having that second income, you begin to see yourself prospering. You begin to see yourself moving to another step. You understand? The problem of us is that we want people to see us big. So we want always appear big. My friend, you are not impressing anybody. I must be honest with you. It doesn't matter the big car you drive. It doesn't matter whatever. You are not impressing anybody. You are impressing yourself. It is you. You understand? Not what people will say. So if I appear big, outside gentility, inside dry, I appear big outside and I come home and I start crying. It doesn't make sense. So cut the coat according to your size. You understand? Start making that small income out of your savings and then begin to expand your financial pipelines. Expand it. So you are working in the office. That's the fixed job that you know at the end of the month that money comes. When you finish from your office, that 5 hours, 6 hours you have around before you even get home, you find yourself doing something. You find yourself selling something out of the small capital you have. You begin to turn that capital around because you have a fixed job. That one begin to grow fast for you because you don't touch it. The moment you get it, you put it back, you invest it back, and slowly, before you find out that you begin to expand yourself without knowing exactly what you are doing. Success is based on those who want to succeed. Those who want to succeed. You are not in in fight with any human being whereby you have to prove that, yes, he's holding iPhone 16, so I must also hold iPhone 16. Even iPhone 17, that is not yet in. You can say that I'm budgeted to hold iPhone 17. But that money, if you manage to save it, it can turn around. And the profit, when you start building up the profit, you see that the profit will buy more of what you thought you couldn't buy yesterday. You understand? So you are not fighting any human being. You are only just fighting yourself. You understand? One of the problems I have with we, the Africans, and this thing, we end up begging. The person you are begging from, that person is also hustling. No one have reached his or her destination. Never. The person you are asking for that help is also hustling. Yes. And even sometimes, if the person tell you what he or she is doing to make that money, you say that, oh, no, you are bigger than that. The truth must be said. You understand? The truth must be said. That is the reason why I like Europe Life. They build you up to become independent. You understand? If we will be able to start these things slowly, we'll find ourselves being independent as Africans without depending on anybody. Because that person you are depending on is also struggling, is also hustling like you. And if you can understand that way, you understand the reason why sometimes you go and the person tell you don't have. Yes, you understand. And sometimes you think that the person is wicked. Not that the person is wicked. He just have to manage his or her life. You understand? So your first income, which is your main job you are doing, that is a regular income that comes. You place all your income, your expenditure on those money. Then there's more money you get from your savings. The moment you start investing by turning it around by selling something, doesn't matter where you are starting from. Yeah. Doesn't matter where you are starting from. That 5 hours from the time you leave your job to the time you go home, you can turn it around somehow. You understand? Maybe you have entered business at first from the thing. You start selling ice water. Yes, from that ice water, you find yourself taking 2 bags. Before you realize, you find yourself taking 3 bags. Before you realize, you become a supplier. It's a slowly and consistent journey. It must be slow. It must be consistent. You must be determined. And that is the secret of life. That is the secret of making it. I start putting money somewhere where I thought the money I was putting there was just anything. I didn't know until recently I just trying to go and check. Trust me, I couldn't believe what I did. I must be honest. I couldn't believe what I did. You understand? You live your simple life, but you know where you are heading towards. You understand? You know where you are heading towards. We can make it if we really want to make it. As children of God, we can make it. We have everything to make it. You understand? Let me tell you the biblical fact about Joseph. Joseph prepared himself. When he came out from the prison to handle the whole of Egypt, he prepared his life. He said, we are going to fight, we are going to save, and we are going to distribute. He prepared the journey. Prepare yourself. The best ever thing or investment your parents have given to you is maybe they have put you in education. Whatever level they have put you, whether in education, whether in the secular job, whether any job, you see, you can make it. There was a time a brother of mine who along the line they bought a car for him. In the afternoon when people were making money, he would come and park the car and sleep, saying that there's no market. How are you going to make the money? At the end of the day, you put the blame on witches and wizards who don't know where they are, who don't even sleep and think about you. You understand? Laziness is the key to poverty. Always try to do something. Try to do something with your hand. These 10 fingers are meant for something good. Try your best. The more you try, the more you master. And the more you become independent. You understand? It's just a stone you need. Not too much, not too big. You understand? But when you despise a little thing that comes your way, you despise it. You think you can't make something good, and you keep despising it. You see? Then, you're still hoping for the best. But the best you have started from somewhere. Some of us, we were living in the city. When we get opportunity, we are not getting job in the city, and we get opportunity to go and start job from the village. We have to go back to the village and start driving our life back from there. And it was a big and a nice decision I ever took for my life. Because while you are in the city, you think the city is bringing you, but you are not getting the job. And that opportunity from the village can open another door. Why don't you go and humble yourself and get that opportunity? And slowly, what it took me and how it take me and how it liberates me to other side, I couldn't believe it. You understand? We need to know where we are, and we need to know how to make life easier for ourselves. We need to know how to make life easier. Wherever you are, wherever you find yourself, you can still make life easy. You can still make it easy for yourself without depending on anybody. Yes, money is not plucked on a tree. Money is earned by hard work. Hard work. And you and I have to work hard to make it work. You define your success. You define your journey, your destiny. You define it. God is backing you spiritually. You don't pray and sit down. No. The Africa type of prayer, when we go to the chapel, we go and sit down, waiting, praying for 100 years. Praying for 100 years, where is the money come from? You pray, you move. You pray, you move. That is the way the life is. I pray for something, I start determining my life to get it. That is the only way you can get it. You pray and you are waiting, folding your arm. Who can bring it to you? Nobody. You go. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given. You understand? So let's say you pray for capital for 100 cities. You take a step bold. And maybe you are not going to get 100 cities, but you are going to get 20 cities from somebody. But because you are determined to make it, you start turning that 20 cities into something. You learn how to fast and hold on until you get it better. You see? We'll be diving deep into other side of investment. But we cannot get to other level of investment when our basics are totally weak and can destroy us. If your basics is weak, then you can't dive into other place you want to dive in. That's why I don't want to go further. I want us to understand the basic principle of life. The basic principle, if you have reached the age of working, learn to work. Learn to work hard with your hand. Learn to do something with your hand. Laziness is the key to destruction. And is the key to begging. Always leaning on people and accusing people. You are begging them and they are not giving to you, and you are begging them. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are starting from. What matters is your determination to make something for yourself. Your determination to do something for your life. Your determination to change your own circumstances. That matters. And when you have that thing in your back, not all of us are from a successful home. No, even from a successful home, our parents, they fought for it. So if we don't determine our life to fight today, tomorrow, if they leave it for us, we destroy it because we didn't fight for it. We don't know how to make it happen. We don't know how to protect and guide it. So they work hard for it. When they leave, we destroy it and we become square one. You understand? So today, I don't want us to go deep. All that I want us to understand is that life is based on principle. And each and every one have to follow that principle. There is nothing like an excuse to anybody. No. Excuse, there is nothing like an excuse. Oh, I've done it, it doesn't work. Yes, you know how many times people fail and bounce back? Yes, 20 times, 30 times. Today we can see light nicely. The person who innovates light failed about 99 times. Yes, before he finally was able to make it. You understand? So failure is not a disgrace. I mean, failure is the step to success, because anytime you fail, you learn something new. It helps you to learn something new. It helps you to redevise your thinking, to redefine your access. So failure is the stepping stone to your success. And people who fail until finally they get it, they become perfect in their level of operation. So this afternoon, I want us to understand this thing. We can make it if we want to make it. If you want to make it, you can make it. If you want to succeed, you can succeed. It is high time we bring ourselves down and we start from the scratch and we build our levels. Yes. Maybe you are hearing my voice, you are staying with your parent, and you start doing something while you are not paying bills. It is a perfect time. Start doing something with your life while you are not paying bills now. Because a time will come, you start paying the bills, and you find out that no, not paying is a distance. But while you are not paying the bills now, start doing something, start saving. Save a lot of your whatever you get. Yeah, you are a student. You even can save out from your pocket money your parents give to you. You can do something. You can save it. Or it's a training, because education is training. We didn't go to educating is to enlighten me to be able to figure myself out in the journey of life. That is education. Yes, it doesn't matter the field. Because you know how to read, you know how to write, you know how to say 1 + 1 is equal to 2. And that means that you know how to hold money. You know, you open your eyes to the world. That means you know how to communicate with people. You know how to connect with people. You know how to build relationships. That is the purpose of education. And it's not the field that we find ourselves in. The purpose is to redefine who we are and how we relate to people so that you begin to make it. You understand? So, whatever education level you find yourself is the biggest stepping stone for your breakthrough in life. Yeah? So, this afternoon, I come back again, I say, learn how to save your income. A little drop of water make a big ocean. Start doing something today. And trust me, give yourself 1 year, 2 years. You come to this platform and thank me for whatever I'll tell you. There is nothing like a magic. No. There is nothing like a magic. The magic starts from where you are. And that is where the magic starts. It starts from where you are. If you are earning 5 cedi and you can save 1 cedi out of it, or £1 out of it, out of the £5, and somebody is earning 10,000 pounds and he cannot save anything within the month, trust me, you are the best. Because if something happened right now and they should have, you have something. That person may be owing 10,000, 20,000, you have nothing. You understand? You have nothing. So we need to understand this principle, and we need to follow the suit. We need to follow suit. Understand this principle, and we need to follow suit of it. We need to learn how to build it. You get it? We learn how to build it. We can make it if we want to make it. You understand? Sorry, I couldn't bring you people in onto the live. Sorry about that. My line is a little bit cracking. Forgive me. Yeah? So we can still make it. So let us go out there and start making it. Don't pray and sit down. I'm a man of prayer. I pray a lot. But after prayer, what next? I should go out there. That is why I like early Monday morning prayer. We pray, we soak ourselves in the blood, and we put ourselves out there to go and make it. And that is where we can make it. Because prayer is just backing us and energizing us to be able to go. If I pray and I sleep in the bed, forget it. I'm not going to make anything. So this afternoon, I'm just here to urge all of you. Money making is possible. We can make the money. If we want to make the money, we can become successful. If we want to become successful, some of us didn't get this advice from the beginning. We struggle, we left a lot, we waste a lot, we do a lot. But thank God, we are learning. We are learning, and it's the process of learning. That is the big learning journey I find myself in. You understand? And I believe the more that you and I, we keep advising and we keep encouraging ourselves, we see ourselves bouncing back. We see ourselves bouncing back. So I'm here to encourage all of you. Don't be discouraged. Don't be disappointed wherever you find yourself. It doesn't matter the kind of job. What matters is what you get out of it and how you manage what you get out of what you get. You understand? Then from there, you begin to find yourself with prayer, backing it, slowly taking your step by step. I trust me, you get there. You get there. So this afternoon, I don't want to waste our time. I'm here to put it here. Next thing, we'll continue time we'll continue with money management. Today we didn't go far. We just revised everything that we talked for the 2 times we met. We talk about working, saving, being disciplined of your life, being persistent in whatever you are doing, and backing it with prayer and standing firm, learning how to save and all those things. You are on a journey of becoming successful. God bless you for hearing my voice. God bless you for coming. I love all of you. I trust also of you. And there will be a time that I'll open the floor that will be a total forum that will debate for each other. When the time comes, I'll open the forum. I'll not talk. I'll just be sharing advice from all of you because I personally also need advice. Trust me, I also need advice. So there will be a time I'll just come live. I will not talk. I'll just open the forum. Whoever join, I'll just be asking questions and be asking me questions. And we talk generally. We have discussion. Maybe I can get something from you also. God bless you for coming. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.